Good afternoon, folks. We are live once again. Let me switch over to the right layout and we will jump back into more terrifying horror in Look Outside. Alright, we should have audio and video. See, Lava's here. You have to hydrate right at the top of the stream. How's it going, Lava? Good to see you. Happy Monday. Alright, we're picking up right where we left off last time. It is currently just before noon, so we have more time in the day before we need to go to sleep. Let's work on that game again. We were working on Wizard's Hell Arcane Tears. Since the last time I streamed this, I learned that you can learn useful skills from playing games, in addition to passing the time and having people stop by. You play a bit of Wizard's Hell Arcane Tears. Okay. You built a pretty large wizard hell by now. Your demon researchers unlock more and more devices from the labs. You force some wizards to take part in the research and then stick them in their own creations. I don't get it. What did the wizards do? You're having a lot of fun with this game now. Plus 40 XP, plus 40 comm, plus 2 morale. Okay. We haven't beat it yet. I guess that one takes a while. So now it should be like 2 in the afternoon. Yeah, just about. Okay. We should go back and finish the Frederick side quest. That was one floor below, I think. Okay, cleared out that area. Can't go there. Shadow. Thought we did this last time. I'll give it a gift. What would this thing possibly want? Music box? Okay. Well, we didn't make it mad. That's good. Okay, Lyle's house. Jean's house. The shop. Okay, we'll grab some of that. No more ammo. When are you going to turn over your stock? How are we looking on equipment? Okay, Helen's got a cleaver. Papano's got a spade. Nothing's broken. No, that's Lyle's house. Okay, I gotta go one floor lower then. Yeah, these things are around. Okay, it doesn't look like they're that strong. But they can stun. Okay. Okay, the Rat King is still here. We could try and take out the Rat King. Wonder how our squad will fare. Let's see if we can top up on stamina. And we'll do like a interim save. Be nice to take that thing out so we're not constantly running from it. Huh, explosive. $100 blast damage to all enemies and chance to stun. Wow, yeah, that's pretty strong. We do have some consumable items we could use in that fight too. Alright. We'll save here. There you are. No buffs. Let's have you attack. Okay, Romeo. I read that obeying its commands does affect what you get in loot drops. Wow, charm. Okay, the damage is not terrible, but having the ailment stuff on here is not good. Let's cure Sam. Stock. We'll try and cure Papano next turn. Throw this on Papano. I'll have to get more of that later. Helen stab. You heal. Repeat that cycle. Share lunch. Okay, acid does wear off. That's good to know. Got it. With his dying breath, the Rat King bestows you his crown. Okay, gonna cure bleeding. Oh, we should also go visit Ernest. There's a quest line here that we need to do. Little rat is covered in blood, snarling. Ernest's body is mangled beyond recognition. I think we waited too long to do this quest line. I think it's one day after you get to the ground floor. You've got to come up here and initiate the quest line to save Ernest. I think we waited too long, so I think he's legitimately dead now. I thought we had more time. All right. Oh, rip Ernest. All right, there's the mouth. This is something we looked at in the last session. It's by advice. Hello, I am Audrey. Please be careful. There's a big monster nearby. It's very dangerous. killed that thing, actually. Let's buy another advice can. Whoa, really? That's awesome. He must be really strong. That thing was huge. There's a drawing of a thumbs up. On the back of the can in smaller text, ask a question after you insert coins. I'll answer as best I can. I'll use a $2 coin. Need a place to stay? This character is recruitable, but I don't know if we've actually got her storyline. Oh, you're sweet. That's so kind of you to offer, but I can't leave the spot. This is where I belong. Can you not move? Yes, I can move. I have legs. I look ridiculous when I move. I prefer to do it when nobody's looking. I'm not going to show you. I'm sorry. Okay. Keep an eye on her. Oh, I have doom. I'm going there. Okay, plant room. Am I out of pistol rounds? Okay, that's concerning. Worm egg. Egg laid by a red worm. Whoa. Nestor's become an enormous amount of worms. It doesn't seem to know you were here. That's the main body. A parasite that's took over the shop. We can fight it. It's a lot of turns. have you heal. Yeah, if I need to figure out a way to get more bullets. I thought the shop would sell them every day, but it doesn't look like it. Oh boy, it's gonna be close. Whew. Worm egg. Okay. I'll run out of bandages too. Well, they're everywhere. Let's see if this affects the shop. I have to backtrack a bit. Here we go. Whoa. Let's see if we can escape. We'll do is we'll go back, save, and we'll return there to do more exploring on the first floor, try and find Fred. Oh, these things are back. Okay, not life-threatening damage, but still not trivial. Right. What's supposed to do with all these worm eggs? Oh, it's a little girl. Sophie. Okay. You can hide here. Okay. So now we have her. She's a potential party member, but let's see if we can resolve the quest with her mom. First thing, see if I can craft some stuff. Metasol cloth. Let's see if we can get the disinfectant. That's vinegar and the medicine, I think. We don't need it now, but if we ever get infected, that's how you get rid of it. We can get tonic. But I think that's... We're going to run out of our materials at some point. Pork and frozen pizza? You are now a marmotan? Oh, that's something we can take with us. Okay. Okay. So now she'll be our fourth party member. Pineapple pizza. Recovers 20 HP and 4 stamina. Okay. Sophie at level 1. Her title's Little Menace. Okay, we'll save here. Her mom was in apartment 22. It's not the end of the day. We'll go down there, see what that quest line results in. Harriet. Harriet says, "Oh my God, Sophie, I'm so happy to see you. I've been so worried, honey. Mom, I'm back. Thank you so much for protecting her. I can't believe it. Thank you. Here, please. It's not much, but please take this. I want you to have it. Elixir, first aid kit, and tonic. Oh, nice. Listen, if you ever need help, anything, come to us. You and your friends will always be welcome here. You killed that thing. I'm so relieved. I felt so unsafe in my own home with that enormous creature in my bedroom. Too bad about Jean. She didn't deserve this. I suppose there was nothing we could do." Do you have any supplies? I'm gonna attack her. Looking for astronomers. Beryl's an astronomer who lives here. I think she mentioned being in some kind of astronomy club. Didn't one of their friends die a while back? We played bridge together with some friends at the local library. She looked so sullen that one time. Her head wasn't in the game at all. I didn't want to pry too much. Hope they're safe. Ah, the ground floor. Yes, I couldn't open that stairwell door. It seems they activated some kind of lockdown. I suppose that must help keep the monsters contained, but we're stuck here. Heard that the locks use these weird discs that have planets on them. It's very convoluted. I don't get it. Okay. This is kind of stuff that would have been revealed early game. We haven't been here before. We just didn't bother to stop. Vinegar. I don't know if looting Harriet's apartment affects anything. But can we recruit Sophie? Okay, so she can join our party. Why doesn't she show up in the menu, though? Okay, maybe when I leave, we'll see if we can give her some equipment since she's starting at level 1. Bag of marbles. This is something that Sophie can use. Alright, now we have Sophie in the party. So she's got slingshot, which fires marbles. Vintage sneakers. Okay, her stats are kind of low. Guess we'll see how effective she is. What time is it? I think it's getting... It's evening now? I guess we can go up and fight some of the mobs that are walking around on floor 3 and get Sophie some experience. If there are any. They might all be dead. Okay, let's double check the time. But we got free XP for her. That's good. 17:02. 5 o'clock in the evening. We have a little bit more time. Let's see if we can find Fred, or at least get some levels on the floor below now that there's mobs walking around. Ugh. Okay, we'll go to floor 1, not floor 2. Oh, we didn't check the shop. We'll do that at some point. I guess if we end up running out of things for Sam to throw, until we get more bullets, he's kind of going to be the support for the group. Okay, Sophie, what does she have? Different types of slingshot attacks. Steel shot increases damage. Silver shot, double damage, pierces defenses. Bumblebee shot increases damage, hits all enemies. Acid shot deals acid damage. And triple damage. So I'm assuming these are just one shot. I guess we'll find out. Alright. Yeah, so I guess we get one per day, maybe? Cracked cleaver broke. Oh, it's already cracked? Okay, need to swap her weapon out. I wonder how much damage that does. Okay, well, she's getting levels. That's good. There's mop, hammer. Oh, another cleaver. Or a machete. Or combat knife. Okay. We'll give Helen combat knife, since she does hit like a freight train. Yeah, we've been in here. Oh. Where you going, Audrey? wonder if we have to track her down. Okay, it does. Just repeat. Okay, let's see if we can figure out where the Fred room was. Okay, that's the rat room. Elevator. Eyeball of Death. Maybe it was on floor below this. We're on 1. Should be in here somewhere. This is Nestor. Yep. Hey, we've been in here. This is where we got the baby, I think. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it was on 2. Well, it's getting late. We'll go back. Make one more pass through 2, and then we can sleep. Okay, back to the stairwell. All right, Jean's room. Lyle's room. Harriet's room. Huh. Nope. Casino and the shop. couldn't have been on floor 3. Ice room. Nope, been here too. Alright, well. We'll figure it out eventually. It's 5:22. Well, a lot of time hasn't really passed. I guess it's because we didn't go into anywhere new. I guess we can go to the ground floor. Okay, definitely a lot more enemies here. More of these things. She doesn't have an attack all ability. Unmask, we've not used. One sec. If we ever fight a large group of strong enemies, this would be a good thing to test. Because if we go face reveal and it stalks everybody, and then we go massacre, it should damage the entire group. That would be a good test. She can hide. Damage. That looks like a serious encounter. Okay, her hiding gets her access to the tricks. Let's test that. I wonder if that means she can't be targeted. Millidoix? Okay, let's see if we can blind lower accuracy. Oh, I thought that was a boss. Alright. Cassette tape found. There was a dude in the cafe we could give that to. Okay, that could have been worse. Oh. Funky. I like how many unique enemy sprites there are in this game. Almost every encounter has unique designs for the enemies. That's pretty cool. Landlord. You won't take me alive, you varmints. Oh, the landlord was dead. There's no end to him. We could test Helen's unmask on these guys. Okay, does do damage to everybody. Oh, but she gets stunned. Huh. It takes her out of hiding? Let's go massacre. That's pretty good damage. Well, he might be dead. No, well, he's not dead, but he's probably infected. Come over here. Let me have a look at you, son. Heal first. Stamina's getting low, too. The elderly man in the wheelchair, your landlord, points the antique rifle at you. How do I know you ain't one of them? I live here on the 3rd floor. I don't know. I don't recognize you. They tricked me into opening the door. This could be another trick. If you're not one of them, what's my name? You should know my name. Sophie says, It's Mr. Henderson. I stole his dentures once. Guess you're not one of them after all. Quit standing there and get me some antibiotics in the bathroom, you dunce. Some of them crawled in my mouth. I'll get some kind of infection. I'll be fine. Just get it quick. I don't have time for your lollygagging. Soap. Where'd he go? And the door is gone. Great. That? Okay. You still owe me $50 in rent. Oh, okay. This is now an encounter. Can we leave? Oh, we can. I thought we were stuck in there. How much we have? 632. Let's see what happens when we go through the entire line. The landlord here. We do need his key. Which is right there. Now we have enemies on the field. Let's see, what do we have to throw? Let's have Helen and Papano take out the grenade. Bouncing marble. Okay, I'll have you heal Sophie. She's getting low. Bouncing shot. Okay, probably want to hold on to that. I was expecting that thing to go off. There's a lot of those things. Scout. Hey you, I need help scouting locations for secret equipment caches. Can you do that for me? Take this radio. If you approach a supply cache, I'll send you a signal. Use the radio and I'll tell you where the cache is. Okay. Well, I guess we do need cash. Man at arms. Oh, that makes sense. Whoa. Salt the earth. Okay, she only has access to those attacks when she's got bloodlust. And I guess it resets every day, so she can only go like super psycho mode once. That's good to know. Unless we take half HP and then we get access to those attacks again. Alright. Should probably check and see how many marbles she's got left. Pretty tanky enemy. There you go. Ammo crate? Please be handgun ammo. Don't have a shotgun. Maybe I'll get lucky and get another weapon in this encounter. Detonator. Whoa, that's a pretty cool looking sprite. Whoa. Well, that negated all of the healing. Oh man, we're out of bandages. Guess we can use the pizza. 20 HP, 14 stamina. That's pretty good. $250 in cash. I was really hoping it'd be bullets. Take that enemy out first, since it looks like it's always spawns ads. This is what we picked up from Harriet. Completely restores HP and stamina. Can even be used in the heat of battle. That's a really good item. Stimulants. Also pretty good. 50% HP and stamina and revives. Wow. Okay, let's hold that. That works. $40 marbles. Maybe have a decent amount. Shotgun shells. Baseball bat. Okay, save our progress. Now how much is he gonna ask for? $100. All right. Deputy, let's try retracing our steps. Maybe we can find our way out of here. We'll still need to find the basement key. Right, which is there. Oh boy, we can't leave until we beat this. All right. The music changed. Let's have you attack. Yellow slag marble. So I guess she has a chance to just find stray marbles. That's good. Oh, thank Jesus, pistol bullets. Okay. And use those sparingly now that we know that we've essentially got a finite number of them. Reload. Top up on shots. Yellow slag is shocking shot. Lightning or shocking damage and they paralyze. Okay. Oh boy, Sophie's gonna die. Grab her hide. Ammo belt. And dog tags, okay. Running low on healing. It's our game time? Only 5.5 hours? Okay. I wonder if it doesn't completely reset the enemies in each area. Yeah, okay. That's the same. Papano said try tracing steps. But this is different. Yeah. Ooh. Both these enemies are pretty dangerous. Uh-oh. I think we need to get out of there. It's like a war zone. Quite literally, a war zone. Just you. Why is Papano doing so low damage? Oh, because his weapon broke. I didn't even see that he lost his weapon. Now that explains it. Give him the jawbone club. Now we should do some damage. Land might. Now that looks like something that can explode after a certain amount of turns. Well, that's a tank. Anything that can do damage to something like that? I'll have you heal. APC. Come on. Soldiers pour out of the APC. Of course. I guess we'll take out... I wonder how close this thing is to being dead. I guess we'll take out Gatling since I think it can hit multiple times. Oh, that's a bad time to get confused. There went Sophie. Soul Drain. So heal? Oh boy, there's even more of them. You know what? Peace out. I'm running out of healing. Safe spot? Nope. More bullets. Is that a detonator or explosive? Done. Oh, come on. Gotta kill Papano. Okay, we'll burn one stimulant. Okay, we don't need to. Never looked at what the ammo belt does. Hopefully it just gives me ammo. Oh, this tells me how many of the different marbles she's got. 4 steel. Okay, that's good to know. Where is ammo belt gear? Nope. Oh, so it's for an actual Gatling gun. Well, can't do anything with that. Explosive. Okay. Hey, you like explosives? Enjoy blowing things up? Yeah. We'll get along famously then. We need a few trenches expanded, some rubble cleared, all that. Some money. in it for you if you help out. $25 for each spicy little package delivered. Okay. Side quest. Boy. Okay, now we'll burn stimulant. Gotcha. What do the dog tags do? Okay. What if they're like a sellable item or something we can use later? This is a pretty large encounter. That's a lot of dudes. Healing. The medic tent. Okay, well, we're just gonna leave. Ah. I want to deal with that. Oh, okay, this is a sapper tent. I think the map has repeated. How do I get out of here? Oh. Okay, let's put this back in the apartment. Let's go back to the landlord, see how much he's asking for. It let me. There you are. You still owe $200 in rent. It's about time. You feel isolated. Okay. Has the layout changed again? Cool. Well, that's different. Memorial. Feels like we've been stuck in this place forever. Bit by bit, my sanity's coming back. Not sure why. I wish I was still some mindless thing. The boredom is killing me. I've been collecting these dog tags to pass the time. They just show up sometimes. I don't know where they're from. Maybe people he knew back then. Anyway, I'll give you $5 for each of them. Okay. Alright, I guess we talk to this character when we have more dog tags. Oh, thought that was an interactable character. Healing spray. 40% HP recovery to the whole party, even in the heat of battle. Oh, that's really useful. So wait till we get into a really brutal boss fight to use that. Still owe $400 in rent. Okay. Finally, this was your last payment. Now we fight. Hey, basement key. Now, do we actually have a fight? Oh, that danger meter is extremely high. Oh, you can now take the rat child with you on excursions. Oh, it's the next day. Alright. That looks like the boss. Nope. Elixir. Alright. Trench digger. Lease is up, soldier. Time to move out. Alright, that looks like a serious boss. Let's see if we can stun him. Oh, we have access to shared lunch. I guess it's because it's a new day? Stun. I have your security deposit right here. That's ominous. Blind? Ooh boy. Star marble. Okay, I think we're gonna use healing spray. We need to do that and shared lunch. Star Marble. Attacks all enemies. And we'll do stun. Sophie. Run it, Sophie. Well, it's kind of a waste. Right. You stimulant. Res Sophie. She needs experience for this fight. I have another for you. Alright, explosive rounds. Crimson Swirl Marble. Maybe I should have her use it. I think she's faster than Papano. Vampiric Shot. Steals life. Okay. Ooh. We're about to get shot with explosives. Okay, that was not an easy fight. Got another ammo crate, though. Pistol bullets. Ammo belts for a Gatling gun, okay. You can just leave. Okay, it's late. I don't think we can go to sleep because it's technically the next day. So we'll find out. But we can take the rat out. I think we'll put the rat in Sophie's place for now. Shadow again. Did it follow you home? Low rumbling gurgle comes from the eerie figure. It's gone. A rose. It's very pretty. A gift from the masked shadow. Makes you feel uneasy. Okay, that's a different character. Calvaire, you smell like something I cannot mention in polite society. He gave it a bath. No, no, my friend, you're not getting away this time. You're coming out of this smelling like a fresh bouquet of roses. Oh. Sophie's not here, so we have to go down to her apartment in order to have her leave the party. Alright, we'll do everything that we need to do here. Yeah, we missed the cutoff for a day. 11 days left. What's up, Sybil? Hello, how are you doing today? Can't sleep anymore, Sam. My dreams are so strange, so frightening. Swirling colors that devour me, I fall into a never-ending pit of color. I feel like something is looking at me, poking me. There are men there too. I can't tell who they are, but they look so familiar. I don't know, it's just a dream, but I don't want to sleep. What's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? Yeah. Jasper? I think I know that name. I don't know, I'm sorry, I can't remember. Oh my god, his body parts detached and ran all over the building. I think I'm going to be sick. What was in that pipe? That was Nestor. So it's some kind of rash, but it's teeth. Don't like that. But how's that even possible? How can Mr. Henderson's apartment expand like that? I didn't feel the building change. It doesn't make sense. And what's this about, a war zone? I don't understand. Ooh, so you've been through a lot, huh? I'll try to get some sleep. Don't push yourself too hard, Sam. Take care. Yep, can't go to sleep. Well, we should probably clean up at least. Think about the labyrinthine first floor. Why is it so strangely warped? Nothing like that happened on your own floor. Although the corridor on the second floor seemed to stretch as if you were being chased. Okay. And brush our teeth. Alright, we'll save here. Let's see if we can swap Sophie out to put Rat Child. Oh boy. Or we'll investigate that later. How are you doing, Harriet? Because she's still okay. Okay, now we should be able to put Eradicate in our party. From what I understand, it's kind of weak at the beginning, but if you level it up enough, eventually it gets fairly strong. Okay, we'll cook something to feed. Can use melee weapons. I can give it a pistol. A studded jacket. I haven't bothered to update Sam's equipment in a while. Why does she have a scythe marker? Is that a status? Huh. I'm Unless that's her bloodlust marker. Okay. Well. Let's keep going. Let's see what's up with the teeth room. Oh, gets worse every day. Oh, more creatures in here. We do need to get experience for Eradicate. This child is transformed into something horrible. It seems to ignore you. Huh. Fence up. This is where we had Joel. I found out you can recruit that character. If you go through his quest line and do the right choices. But we opted to murder him and his entire family. Throwing knife. We fought a pretty large boss in here too. Guess that's it. Nothing changed in the ice room. Oh, hey, what's up? This is the remains of the furry guy we murdered? Okay, what ability does Eradicate have? Bite, prowl, pounce. Okay. Doesn't have the ability to initiate stock though. And Helen doesn't have bloodlust back, so that's not what the scythe icon means. Gotcha. Copy Dad learned. Oh, interesting. Follow Sam's lead for up to 6 turns, performing extra actions. Oh. Is that the upper half? fairly tanky. Okay, getting levels for the rat. We should probably go check the shop and see if anything has changed in the shop. Oh, okay, this is this character. Is it still the same thing with the keys? Kaylee. Okay, he's not hostile, so that's good. We can buy keys to unlock things. How much money do we have? 667. What's that? Hello, I'm Pierre. Nice to meet you. How are you doing? Hello there, Pierre. That's kind of terrifying. You seem a bit lost, just standing there looking at me without saying a word. I said hello. Hee hee. Are you a little shy? What are you? Whoa, that startled me. So you can speak. I'm starting to think you might be mute. That said, I didn't understand a single word. That was more of a terrified scream. Maybe we should do charades. Charades it is? No, still not understanding a word. Oh my, you look like you've seen a ghost. You're white as a sheet. Come now, that's my thing. Hee hee. Get a red nose from a drink or two and I'll be out of a job. Okay, so Pierre cannot understand us. Sam? Okay, we're going somewhere. We got a name. Pleased to meet you, Sam. This gone off to a rocky start, but we can pull through. I'll get a smile out of you, I swear. Clown's honor. Hang on. That name sounds familiar. Do I know you from somewhere? Come back to me, I'm sure. Are you a monster? Well, I did look outside, yes, if that's what you're mumbling about. And it's done a number on me. I gave my roommate quite a scare, even though it was last change. But it's nothing some clothes, a little contortion, and a smidge of makeup can't hide. I've had lots of practice. It's a little tight in this, but I look pretty much normal for a clown. Okay, these prompts are like one and done. You're just standing there frozen, mouth agape, not a word. Getting a little worried. Do you need medical attention? Hurt you? Now why would I do something like that? I just want to make people smile. Interesting. Well, we can't go back in. I wonder if that's like a super boss that we're supposed to fight later. Looks like it would have gone poorly. Okay, let's go down to the store. Anything in here? Oh. Did we go in here? The taxidermy house? No, this one was locked earlier. Scissors. Oh boy. It's a pretty wicked looking sprite. we go. Chef's knife. A bizarre door made of sewn together pieces of skin and leather. There's a hole in the door. Something could fit inside. Huh. Throwing weapons. Yeah, we've not been in here. Wire cutter. That looks like it could have been bad. Shrunken head. Oh, I guess we should search the bathroom sinks. We haven't been doing that. Needles. Combat knife is damaged. That's a lot of hits. Okay, I guess we can give her machete. Okay, can't get into the human leather door. Oh, we can also go in the basement. Let's go see if we can get the shop first. Oh, we got a bot. Here's the shop. Huh, okay. Okay, bomb is pretty useful. Alright, Nestor is not turning over his inventory. Wonder if this gives us a prompt to save Eugene. Oh, that's just death. Ah, we need the taxidermy room again. Okay, so I wonder if we could just kill him outright. I was in here? Yeah, right. There's like 3 or 4 fights to get into here. Okay, we'll just do all the other rooms, and I'll save when we get out of here. Oh, that works. I have to remember as we head back through the rooms to loot the bathroom sinks, the cabinets. Wait, who's not doing damage? She's still got the combat knife. It hasn't cracked yet. Oh, the Wounded Jawbone Club. Okay, let's give you something better. Hammer? Damage could be better. Okay, that's it for here. Now let's see if we can resolve the shop situation. We did kill the main body. My leg found a friend in the men's room. My arm made a little nest in the air ducts and laid some eggs. My torso is where you left it, rooted in place and growing. Alright, let's see if we attack. Eugene's key. Okay, now he's actually dead. Well, there's stuff in here now. Okay, well, we'll do these. We need experience for Eradicate. I thought we unlocked everything. Oh, we'll find out. We'll do this entire area again. Let's see if we get any rewards. Let's see what Copy Dad does. We might not get a chance. I think we forgot to cook food for the rat. Well, I think we came in here. Woof. Running low on healing. Oh. There went the rat. I think we have at least one medikit left. We got a couple. Okay, sewing machine. Was there something locked that we couldn't get into? Nope, there's a safe. I think we've screwed ourselves on the shop for the rest of the playthrough, which is not great. I guess I know when I eventually play this again, not to continue with Rafta's plot lines, and that ultimately ends up with Eugene being dead. But does that mean I don't have to pay for anything now? Yes. You can just take everything. But I'm guessing it won't restock at any point. Get some weapons. Let's go back to our apartment, and I think we need to feed the rat. The clown. It seems significant. Let's cook something for ourselves. Share it, friends. Leftovers to eat later. That's a big knife. What's it for? Gardening? Like a social event. Okay, what time is it? We didn't play any video games today. It's early. Let's see if we can finish Wizard's Hell Arcane Tears. That better be worth it. You've built a true torture empire, expanding your Wizard's Hell into new areas and adapting the torture to the Hell biomes. Freezing cold torture for Hell Tundra, eaten alive by bugs in the Hell Jungle. You're having a lot of fun with this game now. Okay. Haven't beat it yet. Okay. We can head down to the ground floor. Oh, the basement. We can do the basement now. We have the key. Let's go check that out. Thought someone said at one point that there's weaponry in the basement. Guess we'll find out. Whoa. Oof. That's a big enemy. Crawler. What does bite do? It's just regular physical damage? Oh. It can inflict bleeding. That's good. if we can stack bleeding. Oh, well, it's dead. Kind of figured that was a boss, too. And that was a significant fight. He's got an achievement for that. Okay, now we're in the basement. Whoa. Antoine, this was the... I think we took... Can we buy something from this guy? Maybe we haven't seen him yet. Need to heal Helen. Can't at the moment unless we burn a stimulant. See if she can tank through this encounter. Oh boy. Running out of bullets. Let's try acid. We picked up a bunch of stuff from the store. We might have to use the spray. We'll see. Should have healed before I went in here. $120, 161 damage. Wow. I don't know if I should push it. Oh, let's see. He might be almost dead. Ooh, it was close. I found. Oh, he's dead. Time to steal his manga. Shuriken throwing weapons. Baki. Okay. Vintage game console. This is a whole zone. Centipedes? I think those are centipedes. Is that a centipede with an Uzi? Clyde. Okay. It's a named character. rolls up into a ball. Okay, maybe Prowl initiates stock status. Let's find out. Yes, okay, I was wondering what puts them in that state. Okay, she doesn't have her bloodlust back yet. Oh, out of magic. Or stamina. Okay, so we would go Pounce. Prowl Pounce. Okay. These are leftovers. If you let them sit, then they'll rot. This is Clyde's apartment. Oh boy. I think this is a regular attack. Regular encounter. Oh, it's decent damage though. Okay, we need to double check Papano's weapon. Looks like he's not attacking with a weapon. Oh no, he's got a hammer. That's just the animation for the hammer. Okay. We're running low on healing again. Well, that helps. Stimulant. Ooh, nice. I wonder why Clyde's apartment gets its own theme. Oh. Oh boy. Now that's a centipede. Jennifer. Okay. Oh, there goes popping out. Actually, we can use... acid flask. Okay, that's pretty decent damage. Grim Harvest, grafting, pruning. So we'll use our last one, get Poppino back. Winter coat. Feel an urge to run away. Should have saved. August. Alright, what do these new abilities do? Grim Harvest. Half of remaining HP to deal damage. Pruning, half of remaining HP to regain stamina. Grafting, half of remaining HP to heal ally. Okay, so she can do sacrifice moves, I guess. We're not going to do that. Okay, some throwing projectiles. Oh, okay. Hey, Ballistic is here. What's up, Ballistic? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We've been slowly chipping away at the unknowable horrors in Look Outside. Have you played this one before? I'm going through kind of for the first time here. I've never played Look Outside, but it's a good time. Horrifying, but good time. My team is very injured. Oh, we got a hydrate and stretch reminder from Ballistic. I'm gonna need to go refill my water bottle in a minute. We just reached the basement. And there's some tough enemies down here. I think we just murdered a family. Okay, I think that's everything of interest. There's several difficult fights in there. I'm gonna go up to the ground floor. I think the basement's gonna need to be its own session. But if we can get to the cafe, I think there's some stuff we can hand over. Oh, here's the bathroom. One of Nestor's parts is in here. Ballistic says the stream seems a bit choppy. Try reloading the stream. We've been going for a bit and no one else has reported any issues with the broadcast itself. See if reloading it will fix that. Okay. Arm knot. Misshapen limb, and we got a cassette tape. That's the laundromat. Let's go into the cafe. Remember where it is. Here we go. Yeah, the one character who wants cassette tapes. This dude. Emmanuel. Okay, so we can trade specific items for tapes. I don't know how many I have, though. Let's Crown of Fingers. Normal attacks gain 30% to inflict confusion. Okay, double check how many tapes we found so far. So it was, I guess it was total 4. Who can equip the Crown of Fingers? Is anybody? Can't put it on Helen. Drops agility slightly, but 30% confusion chance is not bad. We'll put it on the Rat Child. Pickle Halb helmet. Oh, okay, that draws aggro. And then there's the stun guns. I would like to get a new firearm. Halves HP but doubles max stam. Okay. Toothpaste in the trash. We have not given an offering yet. Tongue? Rose? I assume it'll be obvious when we find something that these guys need. 29. Okay, we didn't open this one. Let me look at my screen grab that I got that has a number of moons. Uranus has 28, so it's that one plus Earth, but we don't have Earth here. We needed it to get the door open. I wonder how that's supposed to work then. If we need to use the Earth disc to even get down here. So we'll figure that out later. Planet Saturn? Do not have... No, we don't have Saturn yet. No, this is another one of Nestor's parts. I think I'm too injured to attempt this now. Okay, so that cuts off ground floor access. But we could go back to the apartment. And cook food for the team. That'll at least get us some health back. Well, now it's closed. Spare apartment key. Okay, XP is good. We can cook food for the rat, and then we'll cook food for the party. Now a home cook. Nice. $118 HP and 73 stamina. Oh, okay, nice. And we get leftovers. How can you... I don't even know how you pronounce that. How can you live like this? Even in my darkest depression, I never allowed my home to fall into such a state. Sink full of dishes, grime on the toilet, dirty floors, dust beneath the couch. Sam, I'm truly disturbed. Just kinda happened. No, no, I don't want any excuses. The state of one's home reflects the state of one's mind. I can't allow any deputy of mine to live as such. Come, Joyce, we have work to do. Well, one didn't solve the roach problem. I'll do that tomorrow. Kind of tempted to go back through all of the apartments that we went through before and check out their medicine cabinets. So find out if that does anything. Alright, we did pick up a decent number of things. Maybe we can find something new. We have one more meta cell. Oh, that's how we make gas bombs. Okay. Let's see. I think we will stop here. The next time we sit down for a look outside, I think we'll focus on doing the basement. It seems like a pretty big zone. And our team is doing alright so far. Need more levels for the rat. But I think we are making progress. Let me see who is online that we can raid. Not a ton of people online that I know today. But we could see who, if there's any VTubers playing Look Outside. Oh, here's one. Let's see. I wonder how far this person is in the game. Oh, it looks like I have no idea how far this person is in the game, but we can go head over here and take a look. So what I will do is we'll mute this and go to outro. And we will call that a stream for today. We will be back at the end of the week this weekend since I have work during the week. But we'll be back with a drawing stream, and I believe Sunday we're going to be checking out something new again. But until then, thanks to everybody who came by and hung out. I'm still really enjoying Look Outside. This game is cool. Can't wait to keep making more more progress. Well, in the meantime, hope everyone has a good rest of your day, afternoon, or evening. And I will catch you in the next one. Now let's go see how things are going over on this VTuber stream, Lady Momochi. Let's see if I can even enable the raid first. Yes, looks like it's going through. So, I'll catch you later, folks.